What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so we've got some new uniforms here, and as you can see, there's only 3 days and 16 hours left, so I'm a little late on getting around to these videos. I've been quite busy, but anyway, let's go ahead and take a look first at Wolverines here. So, Wolverine has a new uniform, the Age of Apocalypse uniform. So, here's the uniform. It looks okay. I like, of course, his classic look better. But anyway, let's see what the uniform does for him. So first we have the uniform bonus. It gives decrease all damage received by 15%. It's like, what is that, the same as Thor's, I believe, and it's not quite as high as Thanos' uniform. And then we get the all attack, all defense, and it is worth noting that we're only getting 10% here, so that means it's only going to be the same as a regular uniform, even though this uniform does cost more crystals. So if you compare this to Thanos' uniform, of course, you're not going to have as high of a bonus. So that's kind of disappointing, considering that this is still priced as a premium uniform. It's $17.50 for the crystals when it's not on sale, and it's $10.50 right now on sale. So I'm not sure how I really feel about that, but let's see what else we have going on here for it. We have just 2 skill changes, so let's go ahead and look at these skill changes first and see what they look like. So I believe we have the 3rd skill and the 5th skill are getting skill changes. Alright, so here we are. So yep, the 3rd skill and the 5th skill. So let's take a look at the 3rd skill here. So, you know, I'm not really a big fan of this change to the 3rd skill. So we have him jump back, or if he's already a good distance away from them, he doesn't jump back at all. So you do get a little bit of distance between you, and then you do get some pull, which is okay for Shadowlands, but it's not going to be effective in World Boss or World Boss Ultimate. Could be good in PvP maybe if this actually does some guard breaking, but I'm not sure if it will. Seems to have a pretty good amount of attacks, but his previous 3rd skill with the rapid slashes that he does was really nice, so I did like his previous 3rd skill better than this one. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the 5th skill change. Alright, so it's exactly the same except for that last hit at the end there, so he has 1 additional attack added on to the skill here. And let's see, is that actually a stun or a snare? I'm not sure. Will it show me? It doesn't want to show me when I click on them. That's kind of annoying. Looks like it's just a stun. So we get a 3-second stun at the end there. Yeah, there we go. 3-second stun at the end. So, I mean, that's nice for enemies that can be stunned, and it'd probably be good in PvP type scenarios, because then you can get a stun out as soon as you leave your iframe, so then it can lead up to some more attacks. So I'm okay with the change on the 5th skill, but I'm not too impressed with the 3rd skill change, because I think his previous one was actually a little bit better. But anyway, so overall, I don't really think the uniform is worth the price tag, because basically if you're buying this uniform, you're just going to be getting it for the stat increase, the all attack and all defense, because the skill changes are negligible, and then the uniform bonus, 15% reduced damage received. I mean, it's nice, but Wolverine already has really high survivability, so it's not necessarily something that he needs. So yeah, I'm just not too impressed with the uniform, so I would pass if you don't really need the extra damage on Wolverine. Personally, of course, I am going to actually buy this because I do want the extra damage, because I do like using him in World Boss Ultimate. So I do want the all attack and all defense, even though I do like his base form better. But that being said, I am, like I said, going to pick this up, but I wouldn't recommend it for anyone. Basically, if you're a person that buys all the uniforms when they come out, of course you're probably going to be getting this already, and it is nice for the stat boost. But if you're kind of nitpicking on which uniforms you want to get and you're saving your crystals, I would personally pass on this one, because Wolverine is plenty strong without this uniform and doesn't need the extra boost. So it's mainly just for people that have the crystals built up and just want to kind of boost a little bit more. So that's going to be my thoughts on Wolverine's new Age of Apocalypse uniform. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helped you in deciding if you're going to pick this up for yourself. And of course I will. Catch you in the next one.